Good Thursday morning, everybody. Today is February 3rd, 2022, and this is episode 261 of 4 and 3 Sports Talk. Raheem Escalai here. Good to have you with me. News, Western Mass Sports, NBA, NHL, and college basketball on both the men's and women's side is what I have for you today. And let's start with the news. U.S. women's national teams, women's soccer, Megan Rapinoe and Alex Morgan miss out as Vlatko Andrianovsky announces that the She Believes team, the rosters, are, finally set. So those are two of the big stars on the women's side that are going to unfortunately miss out due to this. And maybe they'll get it right. We know the Women's World Cup's coming up soon. So I expect Miss Rapinoe to not be retired. She already kind of like defeated Trump technically in like a social media war. But yeah. I'm a big Rapinoe fan. I hope they get back to their winning ways, I guess, so to speak. College football. Crimson Tide defensive coordinator Pete Golding arrested on DWI charge. You guys don't have anything to be celebrating. Who are the national champions? The Georgia Bulldogs. Dolphins owner Stephen Ross claims Brian Flores is lying and promises to cooperate with the league and defend the integrity of the Miami Dolphins. There's only one person I believe I've ever known to lie about race or whatever, and that's Rachel Dolezal. Next one. Five-star top-ranked football recruit Lebus Overton is reclassifying into the 2022 class. He kind of doesn't know where he wants to go. It's going to be interesting to see where he does choose. Alabama. I believe he's going to go to Alabama. I mean, why wouldn't he? Following the footsteps of all those who graduated from the school who are very successful NFL pros. Freshman Ava Kardashik, I think. If I'm not butchering that. Sorry, hon. She drops 13, makes great decisions, defensive plays, especially in that fourth quarter. As Minichog beats Springfield International Charter School. That was ladies hoops. Let's get into the rest of this episode, shall we? Get the news out of the way. Western Mass Sports. We'll start with the boys' side of things. Swimming, Renaissance over Munson, 73-25. For wrestling, Central beat Westside, 52-31. On to hockey, Westfield over Belchertown 5-1, and Drury stomps Mount Everett 9-3. Now time for the basketball scores. East Long Meadow over East Hampton 69-39. Shout out to Brendan Abad and his guys for winning. Brent Carter, what's up? What's up? Amherst over Commerce 69-28. Coach Click. You okay? Yeah? You haven't responded to much of our criticism on the show of you and your Red Raiders. You might want to say something, buddy. I'm just saying. As a matter of fact, somebody tag him. If you tag him, I'll pay you on the spot. And trust me, I got you. I got you on that paying. Athol over Turner's Falls, 64-43. Hampshire over Sutton Academy, 68-59. Greenfield over Hamden Charter School of Science East, 63-40. Palmer over Ware, 63-54. Granby over Renaissance, 70-54. South Hadley over Hoosick, 58-42. Pope Francis beats Taconic 68-62. Taconic's first loss of the season since opening night to Shaka Rivera's side. Tech, shout out to you, Coach Shaka Rivera. Taconic's been winning for a while. Streak snapped. Get back on that horse and ride it into the sunset. McCann Tech, shout out to you, Jason Knapp. Beat Hamden Charter School of Science West 62-43. And those are your scores for the boys' side of things as far as high school basketball is concerned. Sorry, a little phone call. Now on to the girls. Swimming, Munson over Renaissance 116 to 81. And now on for the basketball scores. Munson over Granby 46 to 32. Pioneer Valley beats Pioneer Valley Chinese Immersion Charter School 54 to 13. That's the lowest I've ever seen a team score. 13 points. Wow. Pope Francis over McCann Tech 28-20, and Lee over Southwick 65-28. And St. Mary's closes up the day with the win over Gateway 50-22. That's all your scores for Western Mass Sports. On to the professional stuff. Basketball. The Orlando Magic over the Indiana Pacers 119 to 118. Washington Wizards over the Philadelphia 76ers 106-103. Boston Celtics beat the Charlotte Hornets 113 to 107. Memphis over the Knicks 120 to 108. Houston over Cleveland 115 to 104. OKC over Dallas 120 to 114 in overtime. Utah over Denver 108-104. Sacramento over Brooklyn 112 to 101, and the Lakers have a victory over the Portland Trail Blazers 99 to 94. That's it for the NBA. Now on to the NHL. Seattle over the Islanders 3 to 1. Edmonton beats the Washington Caps 5 to 3. Kings over the Red Wings 5 to 3. Minnesota beats Chicago 5-0, and Calgary Flames all over the Arizona Coyotes 4 to 2. That are your scores for the NHL. On to college basketball, men's and women's. Number 4, Purdue survives against Minnesota 88 to 73. Kentucky over Vandy 77 to 70. Xavier notches a win against Butler 68 to 66. Houston over Tulane 73-62. Illinois takes care of Wisconsin, like literally, 80 to 67. And number 24, Marquette over Villanova 83-73. That's it for the men's side. And on to the women's. The Iowa State Cyclones beat K-State 70 to 55. UConn over Creighton 76-66, and the Oklahoma Sooners take care of the Baylor Bears 78-77. And those are your scores for college basketball on the women's side. And that is episode 261 of 4-on-3 Sports Talk. My name is Raheem Escalay. 45 subscribers on YouTube. Let's try to up that number over there. And on Facebook, we're trying to expand the show and grow. Thank you for your continued interactions with the posts and the episodes. Love you all, and wish you nothing but health, wealth, and success. We'll see you Friday.